We begin tonight with the very latest on the heartbreaking tragedy we've been working all day long. A child is killed after being struck by a RIPTA bus in Providence.
Investigators say the little girl was crossing Smith Street when she was hit around 8:30 this morning. Now police are trying to piece together how it happened.
Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum joins us now live from Providence with the very latest on the investigation.
Flowers are set up at the base of that school speed limit sign in memory of the 9-year-old girl who was killed this morning. Investigators are trying to figure out what caused a RIPTA bus to hit and kill a 9-year-old girl walking to school.
It's early on to tell exactly what happened. We're looking at videos that may indicate what happened leading up to this fatal crash.
Providence police say the girl was crossing Smith Street near the State House at about 8:30 this morning when she was hit by a bus.
Our hearts and prayers are heartbroken over this. And it's extremely difficult for us.
The Providence School District says the girl was in the 3rd grade, and they've released this statement saying, "Our collective hearts are heavy and we extend our deepest sympathies to her family in this time of unimaginable tragedy."
We want to get as much information on the record as possible.
RIPTA isn't releasing the name of the bus driver, but they say he's been driving buses with the state for about 16 years without any major accidents until this one. RIPTA says the driver works with kids as a softball coach.
He is having a very difficult time at the moment, and so we want to support him as best we can. He will be on leave until he is fit to come back to duty.
And earlier today, we spoke with a woman who was on that RIPTA bus. You can hear from her coming up at 6. Live in Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Perry Russum, Eyewitness News.
First, a heartbreaking tragedy. A child is killed after she's hit by a RIPTA bus in Providence. The 9-year-old girl was struck this morning while crossing Smith Street.
She was on the way to school with her father when it happened and later died at the hospital.
We have in-depth coverage tonight. Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau's taking a closer look at recent changes in safety training for RIPTA drivers.
But first, let's go to Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum, who's live at the scene.
The RIPTA bus that hit and killed that 9-year-old girl was driving down this road, Smith Street, shortly after it happened. We spoke to a woman who was on that bus. This police tape marks the scene on Smith Street where a 9-year-old girl was killed by a RIPTA bus as she was walking to school with her father this morning.
Bus driver started to scream, "Oh my God, oh my God."
Alla Trebitsina was on that bus and says she was thrown from her seat after the girl was hit.
I saw like the father moved the girl from the road on the sidewalk.
Police say the girl was taken to Hasbro Children's Hospital where she died. The Providence School District says she was in the 3rd grade.
Everything is in consideration right now. Look, this is tragic for everyone involved, and we're here to fact find and determine how it happened.
As for the bus driver, RIPTA says he's been with them for 16 years, and this is his first major crash. He's now on paid administrative leave.
The driver is also a volunteer softball coach, and he coaches girls about this age, so he is having a very difficult time at the moment.
And we asked Providence police if that RIPTA bus driver would be charged. They say they wouldn't know until they complete their investigation. Live in Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Perry Russum, Eyewitness News.